I'm Jared Thompson, band leader of Premium Blend. The name of the project is 38th and Postmodernism, and we wanted to add a different kind of visual component to the tunes that we recorded. So all of the songs in the movie are tunes that we've already recorded over the span of our 3 previous albums. So we took 10 tunes, picked 5 of those, and that's the soundtrack for this documentary that pretty much talks about the issues in 2020 that have been at the forefront of everybody's mind and attention. To be honest, to do it now, the Indianapolis Jazz Foundation gave us money to do a project. So we jumped at the opportunity to do it, and just thinking about a good hook to have. The concert's great, it's fun to play with our peers just because that hasn't been possible a lot this year. But we just wanted to add something a little extra to it, and so coming up with a concept that involved some musicians that weren't able to participate in Jazz Fest and other musicians and artists that aren't always under the umbrella of Jazz Fest, but they are a major component of the Indianapolis arts and culture scene and supporters of Jazz Fest and jazz musicians as well. So I wanted to get them involved as well. This project, for me, allowed me to step outside of my way of thinking as just a musician. It's packaging what I already know how to do and going a different route, a movie route. I've never done that before. The subject matter means a lot to me as well. There's a pandemic, there's social unrest, and a lot of marginalized communities are deeply affected. Everyone's deeply affected. But it's centered on how I identify myself or how others may identify me. And to bring in so many other people that bought the message that we wanted to portray and they were willing participants for it was really important. So just to be able to have that communal, collaborative vibe for this and it turned out the way that it did was just very fulfilling, and I think everyone enjoyed it. We got to play together, we got to rehearse and make some money. All those things are really important to especially artists right now.